Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Raw. This show, as well as the main event, has been brought to you, or is brought to you, by THQ. And you know what, folks? Up next is for the Intercontinental title. Or the Intercontinental Championship, sorry. And, well, before I explain the rules, this match came about when the challenger, as you're about to see after Adam Sandler enters the ring. Well, Adam Sandler, the last time we saw him, made one of the biggest mistakes that one could ever make, and that is not paying attention or not covering for your partner, your tag team partner, I should say. You know, to make sure that, you know, he doesn't get pinned or is forced to submit. And that's one of the big gaffes that he did. But now he's going to have to focus on the competition. On this man, the challenger, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, Austin won the honor of going up against the Intercontinental Champion when he finished as the runner-up in the Veterans Day All-Star Rumble, and as per stipulation, he is going to fight Adam Sandler for the title. And just listen to the reception that the fans are giving Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I'll tell you one thing, Austin is ready, as he always is. In fact, not too long ago, Austin was going up against Kane for the World Wrestling Federation Championship, but Kane was just too much for Austin at the time. Well, you know what? Austin is ready. And I know, I know for I know for a fact that Adam Sandler is ready as well. And as you can see, it is for the Intercontinental Championship. So in its own right, the stakes could not get any higher. And let me just adjust my seating here. But what I'm also trying to get at is it will take place inside Hell in a Cell. However, the match rules are not quite traditional in the sense that you cannot win by pinfall or submission. Instead, what you are trying to do is force your opponent to bleed. So what that means is, in order for Adam Sandler to win, he's got to force Steve Austin to bleed, and vice versa if Steve Austin wants to become the Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, the Intercontinental Champion. But of course, that's going to be easier said than done as far as Adam Sandler is concerned. I mean, both these guys love to fight, so their styles will counteract each other. It's all going to come down to execution. That's all it's going to take. As Adam Sandler, a nice kick right to the back of the head of Stone Cold Steve Austin. And again, my back is kind of killing me right now. I apologize. Okay, maybe this'll do. Okay. Just a little bit. So, a whip into the corner goes Steve Austin. Or rather... Oh, and a back suplex onto Steve Austin from the second rope. I mean, it won't do much, but it'll soften up Steve Austin. And another back suplex on a Steve Austin. Ooh, nice escape there by Steve Austin. A whip into the ropes? No. And a scoop slam right to... Or... let me focus here. A scoop slam onto Adam Sandler. Gotta slow down here. A suplex onto Adam Sandler. An armbar onto Sandler. But again, submission is not going to win you the match. It's... Oh, yeah, now he's got a sleeper hold onto Adam Sandler, but that's not going to get it done. You got to force your opponent to bleed. And a jawbreaker onto Steve Austin. Ooh, and a back elbow right to Steve Austin. Although, to be fair, I will say that if these guys stay in the ring, it's probably the safest place you can be, but once you go outside... Uh-oh. Now, Sandler just pounding away on Steve Austin. I mean, Steve Austin hasn't bled yet, but that's the idea. So there's really no other way you can win other than first blood. And another sleeper hold, but again, you cannot win by submission. Although he might actually force Sandler to pass out. Or not. A knee breaker onto Adam Sandler. Excuse me. Then a spine buster on Adam Sandler. Folks, I apologize for constantly getting up, but I'm trying to get a good seat here. And whipped into the corner is Steve Austin. A Northern Light suplex on a Steve Austin. Oh, then a takedown onto Steve Austin, and wow, what an uppercut onto Steve Austin. And whipped over the top rope is Steve Austin. Although Steve Austin countered with a forearm right to Adam Sandler, and then a clothesline right to Sandler. Oh, nice punch right to the gut of Steve Austin, and another uppercut onto Steve Austin. And now a couple of left hands right to Steve Austin, but no blood. Oh, then a back elbow onto Steve Austin. Whipped into the corner, all but missed the clothesline did Adam Sandler. Whipped into the corner, and then a punch right to the head, and now what's Austin gonna do? Wait, what's he doing? Oh, wait a minute. Stunner! Stunner from off the top rope. A modified Stone Cold Stunner. And then a Luthez press right to Adam Sandler. And, uh-oh, what's he doing? What's Austin doing? What's he doing? Well, whatever he was going to do, countered by Adam Sandler. And now, wait, what's Adam Sandler going to do? Wait a minute. A forward electric chair drop. It's just an electric chair drop, except, oh, wait a minute. Stunner! A Stone Cold Stunner to Stone Cold Steve Austin? And that actually busted him open? Okay, that was one of the weirdest ways to end a match. Simply by having someone stun you, and yet it actually busted him open. Okay, that has got to be one of the weirdest endings I've seen in a while, but you know what? Okay, Austin is hurt, but folks, let me go out of character for the rest of the video, okay? Alright, this is Taju22 signing off, okay? Or Taju signing off, I should say. Okay, that has got to be one of the weirdest endings to a match. For one, how the hell do you bleed after a stunner? Okay, I don't see any possible way you can win off of a stunner. I mean, a first blood match, even, I should say. But you know what? It's whatever. I'm not gonna cry about it. But anyway, on behalf of my dad, Taju. This is Taju22 signing off. Stay tuned for the next episode of Raw, as well as SmackDown, as well as Heat, all leading in to SummerSlam, which I know summer has already passed as of the time that this video is posted, but until then, this is Taju22 signing off. Have a good day, everybody.